Link to the Past timed torch test. The LTTP-TTT. Brief demonstration of the new duration property with the recreation of the torch puzzle from Ganon's Tower in Zelda A Link to the Past by Oats of the Highest Cali. Alright, hopefully this one works. There we go. Why is this already, Oh. What is this? You can delay these now? That's kind of cool. Test of pace. Be fast enough or something like that and you'll win your credit card back. You look in your wallet and realize that your credit card is no longer in there. By random thing. Yo, welcome in Meesterhead. 1K on llama mug? If y'all haven't already, definitely check out Meesterhead. They also have been playing Questmaster. Ooh. But yeah, the art in this game, very, very, very good. Can't wait to see the rest of the stuff that they put together. Because there's still some themes that we haven't even seen yet, technically. Fuck. There's no way. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, you should definitely check out Pancake's Big Dungeon. They're like slightly off. Like I have to rush over. Tackle it next week. Nice. Hell yeah. What? Are these off? They're like slightly off. There we go. Very, very smooth. I thought there was going to be a little bit more. Alright, look at that. Look at that. We are gaining world records again. Snake Castle. Your goal is to defeat the Snake King and get the treasure inside. Country or buy country habits. These have been some very short levels so far. Usually I feel like lately we've been getting like super long ones. Maybe not like super long ones, but longer than 10 minutes. Kick the Snake King in the knees. In the knees? Do snakes have, do they got knees? We have a wooden bow. In his snake knees. Yeah, make sure y'all are, don't forget to put your points in for the mug. Don't forget to put your points in for the mug. That's like the most important part of the stream. What do we got? Fire, arrow, quiver. Nothing moves. We'll find out when I get to kick them. If they got knees. I don't think I even, like, noticed this door. Whoops. It really is just a bunch of snake rooms. Look at this one. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, they're like stuck. They trapped him. They fucking trapped him. Yo, welcome in Cosmic, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dude. Why? Hold on. Why is there like no knockback? I feel like there should be a little bit of knockback if I hit a snake or an enemy with where's the other one? If I hit an enemy with arrows. That kind of looked like there was. Why was there no knockback on the last one? This has just been a walking simulator. Or a snake killing simulator. That's all it's been doing. Beat Mega Man 3 and started 4. Currently watching the new hit show Wonder Man. Nice, hell yeah. How did you like Mega Man 3? And also, I was actually thinking about watching Wonder Man. I heard that all of the episodes are like already put out, so I could just binge it. Alright, this is probably the King Snake. What was he called? Was he just called King Snake? Snake King? Alright, TQC1 Moonlight Village Generations. Travel back in time to prevent the devastating fire that destroyed every home in the village. Meet the locals over generations, make choices, and figure out how to prevent the disaster. By Mary's20. I never know how to say their name, if it's like Mary's or Maurice or something. I feel like I've said every possible way, probably. Alright, Moonlight Village welcomes you. Longtail Bank. Bun Family Bakery. The Bun Family Bakery. Ratton Family. Wright Family. Do not enter. Floor unstable. Ken Family. Yo, welcome in, Junie. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Jane and Connor. Walter Moon Jr. Walter Moon. Chico Ken. Jasper Wright. The Wright Sisters. Cordelia and Ophelia Pink. McBug. Maurice Ratton. And Bun. Any of these move? Yeah, welcome in, Chris. Good to see you. Hope y'all are doing well. If y'all got points to spend, got a few more minutes on the mug prediction. Definitely, guess what mug we are drinking out of today. But also, if you haven't already, definitely drop a follow for the Christopher Tyler Gale. McBug's Marvelous Shop. Who the fuck is McBug? And Pink Family. And then the Moon Family. Alright, let's go to the McBug's Marvelous Shop. Oh, we got nothing. The shop was bought out. Oh, you know what? I was actually thinking about that. Can you leave a treasure chest open in this? When you make a level and you put a treasure chest down, can you make it stay open? Alright, we got a key. Don't want to lose your points though. Saving up for VIP. You have the possibility of making more points though. Moon Family. No, you can now. You'd have to use a pet for that. Interesting. Open chests were added in 0.11.20. Oh, okay, so it was like recent. 2 days ago, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was thinking about like, I don't really know the idea that I really wanted, but I guess like an aesthetic of like, you're going through an area that somebody else already went through, where like, the puzzles look like they've been solved, but it's set up in a way where you still have to solve the puzzle. For like a dungeon that I was maybe thinking about doing, but I don't know if I have, I don't know if I have the patience and brain power to actually make something with that idea, cool, I guess. Not made anything for 5 days. You've been still working on that one though, right? Pretty excited to see it when you're done. 1 year ago, a fire burned this whole town. No one knows what caused it. We think you can prevent it if you go back in time using our time portals. Step through to enter the time flow and learn more. But that's cool. I'll have to like look at that off stream and see if I can maybe, I don't know, put something together. Because I do kind of want to make something, but every time I think about making something, I'm just like, I don't know what I want to do. White portals take you backward in time, black portals take you forward. If you go back too far, don't worry. Just watch for a black portal you can use. Remember, everything you do will affect events. You can save Moonlight Village. Okay, so we're going backwards. You're the dungeon cleaner and have to unsolve puzzles for the next person? Oh, you know what? That's an even better idea. You have to put them back, yeah. Exactly, that's actually really good. Because I can, you know, if you do like a block push puzzle or whatever, you can use like the modded tile to like make it look like that block was moved, so you have to push it back to like reset the puzzle. That shit would be really cool. I'm Walter Moon. Jasper Wright and I are settling here and building a farm. Beasts are preventing us from digging. If you help, you may keep the shovel. Alright, so we're going backwards in time to save the village because everybody's dead. Thank you. Now we can plant crops and make a home here. How does Right Moon Village sound to you? Holy shit. It's the place. Might give your clear check another go now. See if you can get it uploaded. Hell yeah. Alright. Has it been 30 minutes? It has. Let's take a look. Okay. Nothing on 2 cats. Nothing on Gudetama. 1.7k on Yoshi. 1.9 on Big Llama. I want y'all to know that all points go to the house. All points go to the house. Because it was Gudetama. I think this is what, 2 in a row. 2 in a row where nobody got points. It's not hard, just bored of playing it for the 100th time. The 100th time? Has there just been like a lot of, I guess like soft locks that you've been finding or something? Or like bugs? We got another shovel. Alright, so this is where we were, but now we're in the future. Damn, lost money. It is the gamble. It's like the only gamble we do here, but it is a gamble. The Ratton family. We're holding an election, but the key to the polling place is missing. Jasper Wright. A vote for Wright is a vote for prosperity. Vote Moon if you want to put our village on the map. Is this... Okay, so this is in the future, but not the future? Moon should be the mayor. He knows so much about building and farming. Wright should be the mayor. He helped us get started here when we had nothing. More like Scamble. I'm scamming ya. Which one was it? It was the Gudetama mug. I don't trust either candidate. I hid the keys so no one can vote. Polling place. Alright. We gotta go in there. We got the key already, but we're gonna check the other doors real quick. Walter Moon. I remember you. You're welcome to vote if you want. I hope you'll vote for me. What was the... What was like the theme for these contest levels? McBug family. The one that didn't have any points on it? Yeah. Nobody voted for Gudetama today. Who should be our first mayor? Moon or Wright? I just don't know. We love our little village. We're going to set up a shop. The theme was town. Okay. That makes sense. After going through here. It's all about this town or village. Alright, let's go in here. Vote for Walter Moon. You can only vote once, so be very sure before you make your selection. Vote for Jasper Wright. Who the fuck was Jasper Wright again? I didn't submit anything. Too vague, didn't inspire you to make anything. Did we go in here? This is the Ratton family. Oh, Ratton, like they're rats. I get it. Yeah, I don't think I would know what I would want to make with just town as the prompt, I guess. I don't know. Didn't feel like a likely option when you were gambling. The Gudetama mug. You didn't want to do the Gudetama mug? Captain Havelock. Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. Appreciate the raid. Hope y'all are doing well. Definitely drop a follow for Captain _Havelock _VT. Making sure I spelled that right. Definitely drop a follow if y'all haven't already. They were playing, what is it called again? RimWorld? Is it RimWorld? No. Oxygen not included. That's what it was. Oxygen not included. Or was it RimWorld? Okay, it was RimWorld. Both of those games are like similar to me. Yeah, appreciate the follow. But yeah, welcome on in. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope the stream went well. Welcome in Soonfei, good to see you. Caitlin plays. Is that Kirby and Questmaster? It is. It is Kirby. There's some mod support, so you can put in some of your favorite characters, as long as you do the sprite work for it. So we put in, or well, I didn't put it in myself, but somebody did, and I downloaded it, so that way I can use Kirby as my pet, and he follows me around. Moonlight Village welcomes you. Yeah, welcome on it. Hope the stream went well. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Leaf and Polly as well. But yeah, if y'all have to do any like post-stream care, definitely, feel free to do so. Appreciate y'all being here. Something Air Riders. That's funny. Yo, welcome in Forlorn. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you are too. Good to see you. Girthy minds think alike. Give me a second. Hold on. Definitely drop a follow for both Polly and Leaf. They've been playing Dark Souls together. Something Air Riders. Good to see you, Moose, Max. Hope y'all are doing well. But yeah, definitely drop a follow for all three of these recent streamers that raided.
Wow, even better than Mama.
Captain Havelock, Polynomial Possum, and Leaf Nordson. And then, of course, if y'all got to do any post-stream care or anything like that, definitely feel free to do so. We first tried Ornstein and Smo, no joke. But we were level 50 and had +7 weapons. +7? +7? I didn't even know they could go that high. Guess who first tried a cannibal and a dragon killer? That's crazy. Do y'all have the VOD up so I can actually watch it? Huh? Huh? All girth, no length. The long pickle. Why are we girth maxing right now? They go to 15. Why did mine only go to 5? Yeah, welcome in. I appreciate the raids. Definitely appreciate the raids. Oracle of Sorrow. Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you grabbing that Wumpa. Special weapons only go to 5. Oh, okay. So I had a special one. Might not reach the bottom of the tuna can, but you'll dent up the sides. Do I want to ask what that means? Probably not. You know how I feel about VODs. Wait, hold on. I could tell you I will, but you know I won't. Hold on, I don't know if I do know, I don't know if I do know how you feel about VODs, actually. How come you don't? Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you don't have to tell me. But how come you won't post VODs? I actually stumbled your way here because of this game. Started playing it. Was curious what others were up to on it. Love the vibes here. Yo, hell yeah. Yeah, welcome on in. Good to see you. Have you been playing recently? Like you've just picked it up, or have you played a little bit before, like here and there or something? Yeah, welcome back, Sir Jags. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you lurking. Don't have them on, and you always tell people you're gonna put them up and then don't. Don't love the idea of Twitch just hanging on to your content like that. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. What about, that's Walter Moon. What about YouTube? Jasper Wright. What about YouTube? Have you ever wanted to do, like, post YouTube videos, or, like, just have them there? YouTube is worse. That's funny. So you never want to, like, look back and, like, rewatch a VOD and, like, see what happened? And, like, reminisce in the memories? Ever? Spent some hours on it today. Played a little yesterday. Brand new at it. Working on a parkour level with the feather after trying out a sky slide level. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you ever have levels you want somebody to play, definitely, you are more than welcome to bring them by. I play just about any kind of levels, anyone's levels, really. I play too many levels. What are we looking at? Oh, we don't have a map. All right, Bun Family Bakery. Let's go in here. You'll have to take a number and wait here. The donuts are so good. Now serving number 88. I don't like Walter Moon Jr. anymore than I liked his father. But yeah, for everyone coming in, if you're unfamiliar with this game, this is called Questmaster. It is like Super Mario Maker 1 and 2, if you've ever heard of those. And if you haven't heard of those are basically just official Nintendo games where you can make your own Mario levels. This is like that. It takes that idea, but is very inspired by Zelda games. So any 2D Zelda, so like A Link to the Past, the Oracle games, and the Minish Cap. And basically you can make your own dungeons for others to play. Very good game. Definitely check it out. But yeah, you never just want to, like, I don't know, do you ever record it? Do you ever record your stuff, Polly, or you just, like, just let it go? Like, as soon as the stream's done, you just never go back to it. Time to find a Silence Ant level. Any level except for those. Those are the ones that I will deny those every single time. Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. Nothing to complain about today. But also, real quick, let's give the, like, these shoutouts as well. Make sure to follow Polynomial Possum, and then once that cooldown is off, we'll give one to Leaf as well. It's planned to be 5 floors of progressive jumping tricks you've learned. The 5th floor is going to be a final test kind of floor, with the first 4 being basically tutorials on the tricks. Still sorting out floor 2, but we'll let you know once it's polished. Nice, hell yeah. Definitely sounds cool. Scrolling up, seeing if I saw any or missed anything. And then of course, for those that raided in, came with the raid, if y'all gotta do any post-stream care, definitely feel free to do so. This is the Wright family. Our father spoke highly of you. You look too young to have known him, though. Something made a mess in our storage room. If you clean it, we'll reward you. Oh, we don't have a hammer. Something about you not wanting to contribute to the hours of content available to watch on the internet and would rather encourage people to spend their time on the internet connecting with people instead of just scrolling, watching content. That's a whole philosophy conversation that I don't have the brain power to explain fully. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, let's check out the Moon family. Pop left me the house. May he rest in peace. Oh, who was in there? Who was who had the gravestones? Walter Moon? Jasper Wright. Gonna go get Taco Bell, y'all want anything? Chicken nuggets. And their fries. Cordelia and Ophelia Pink. A Doritos Cheesy Gordita Crunch, please, with beef. And make it 2. I'll take 1. Oh, and a Baja Blast large. I'm afraid this will get stolen. Will you please hide it somewhere safe? Something happened to the Wright sisters' house. Maybe a burglar? Oh, and let me get a Baja Blast pie. McBug's Marvelous Shop. Farming is a thing of the past. We're moving into the modern era. We'll buy this for sure. Oh, me too, me too. I want to try the pie. Yeah, I still haven't tried it out myself either. Oh, a Dr. Pepper? Actually, yeah, grab me a Baja Blast and a Dr. Pepper. I gotta have my liquids. Breakfast crunch wrap with sausage. You gotta be careful. Some Taco Bells don't sell breakfast anymore. Please keep blocks in an orderly row. Push distance and direction may vary. What do you mean? Going all out on this fine Wednesday evening. Exactly. Exactly. I gotta have every kind of drink. And that is a Baja Blast and a Dr. Pepper. Okay, I got fucking scared that I was gonna be stuck in here. I don't know who messed it up or why, but thanks for your help. You fixed it up perfectly. Please take this as payment. I was gonna say something else too. I can't remember. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something about something. Maybe some nacho fries if they have those still. I miss the days when we were farmers. Now I work in construction. I don't think I've had Taco Bell in a bit. Feels like at least almost a month. Be back later. Have to be in hush-hush mode for now. Alright, appreciate y'all coming by. Good to see y'all, Natalie. Sounds good. Sounds good. But for everybody else, Make sure y'all are following Madeline. Madeline does a lot of good mod work here. Try not to interfere too much going forward. We're counting on you. You shouldn't have voted. You're just supposed to be preventing a fire. Oh, here's our thing. That emote. The jump scared me. That's funny. Alright, so we can go back in time. Or no, that one takes us forward, I think. It's mine. I didn't put it there. That's one of the few, or actually one of the many 7TV emotes that I actually did not add myself. Oh, I guess we could have actually grabbed the gloves. Maybe. I wonder if we can come back this way. Or if the next shop will have the gloves. Moonlight Village welcomes you. Alright, Longtail Bank grand opening. Invest and earn. We don't monkey with your money. What does that even mean? Is that a legitimate phrase? Mayor Moon Memorial Cemetery. Let's move that. Longtail Bank. Earn interest over time. You even get a free gift for investing just 1 coin. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. I don't know if it's a real phrase, but I reckon it's a reference to monkey business. Okay. That makes sense to me. The Ratton family. Oh, it's the bunny. My father once snuck into the Wright's house and made a mess as a mean joke. Hello, can my wife and I offer you tea or coffee? The Wright family. Okay, snitch. Is crazy. You're back in town. Have you considered living here? The village even has a bank now. We're really growing. That is so funny. This is the Ken family. Oh, they're chickens. That's why they're the Kens. We just bought this house, but we don't have a key to the back room. We love living here so far. Oh, we got this key. We actually do got this key. Could you imagine finding a key, walking into somebody's house, and just using the key for a room that they couldn't access? We're building a museum in my back room, but it's missing something. The Pinks want to donate an heirloom, but they haven't seen it in years. Village Museum. You just one-up them in their house ownership. They're like, where'd you get that? I don't know, I just found it in the cemetery. Alright, the Pink family. Did I once give you something of mine? My memory isn't what it used to be. We haven't seen you in a long time. Meet our adopted daughter, Amelia. I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. McBug's Marvelous Shop. I don't know why I keep reading the signs. They're always the same. I'm always looking for ways to make a profit, but you'll find my price is fair. You got a new hammer. Alright, let's go open that key, or that door, to this house that we don't own. Alright, here's the heirloom that we gotta drop off in the museum that's in someone's house. That's some Animal Crossing stuff. Making a museum in your own home. Alright, do y'all... For those that play Animal Crossing... do y'all know who Lucky is? The museum is complete thanks to you. You've done so much to help our town over the years. Please enjoy this. Ooh, we got a donut. Yeah, welcome in Darth Porg. Wumpa, hell yeah. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Is Lucky a villager? Yeah. The dog, yeah. He is a dog. He's like a mummy. Moonlight Village welcomes you. Nice to see you again. I'm sure everyone in town would love to catch up. That's sad. Yeah, he's like wrapped up. But he's on a mystery island right now. And I could invite him to my island, and I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. What do y'all think? I come here to visit my grandparents' grave sometimes. Cassie and Arthur McMug. Cordelia and Ophelia Pink. What's his personality type? I think he's lazy. Let me see. Let me break out the old handy dandy acnh.guide app. Can't really see it, but I use this app that tracks everything in Animal Crossing. Yeah, he's lazy. Birthday November 4th. His house looks cool. And he says, Rouch. That's his catchphrase is Rouch. Come and try our famous donuts. Maybe later. Welcome back, investor. Open the lockbox when you want to cash in. Oh, we got money. Oh, we got money. I'm here to get my cerebellum tickled. Yo, welcome in, Nocturna. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I found this lying around. It looks kind of like a donut. Do you want it? Oh, it looks exactly like a donut. Can you spell that? It's like, ouch. It's spelled like this. I think. He's a Scorpio. I'd be lazy too if I was lucky to survive several accidents and walk around in bandages. Yeah, I'm thinking about inviting him. All right, what do you think about? All right, yeah, welcome in, Falcon. Good to see you. Rutro Raggy. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all are following the Streaming Falcon. But all right. Peep the line up here, okay? Make sure, first off, click that link. Click that heart that's up top, right? In the chat. Go ahead and click that. You won't regret it. But peep the line up here, all right? Listen to me on this. Cube the penguin, all right? What do y'all think? Cube is like he's like number 2 for me. Cube's amazing. Holding a TV remote? It's my phone. But Cube, he's a penguin, okay? Lazy personality. January 29th, okay, is his birthday. It's coming up. And then, alright, number 2. Judy, Snooty, and a cub. Birthday is March 10th. Hobbies are music, or is just music, I guess. Oh yeah, Cube's hobby is to play, and his catchphrase is brain freeze. All right, his catchphrase is brain freeze. Hold on, let's actually get out of the level first. Some things in the museum belong to my grandpa Walter. Walter. We could have had it all, Walter, until you blew it up with with your ego. I forget what he says, actually. I'm not doing a great Mike Ehrmantraut impression here. Alright, Judy. Okay, and now, okay, Ketchup. Walk with me here. Have y'all seen Ketchup? Ketchup's a duck that looks like a tomato. Probably their best design. One of their best designs is Ketchup the tomato duck. My mom's always wanted to use the other room. There's a big rock in the way. I'll be honest, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is happening based on context clues, but I'm lost. Talking about, Animal Crossing villagers. I got a lineup for villagers that I want to invite to my island. Oh, we already have the gloves. When did we buy the gloves? Ooh, and we got a big heart. Since Mao has been to my dream address, surely he can name one of my villagers. You have a horse. It's a blue horse, I think. You have Anka. You have... It's one of the wolves. Which wolf was it? Is it Audie? I think is the name, or maybe a different one. I can't remember. We know this has been a longer journey for you than you expected. You're close now. This portal should take you to the year the fire happened. Hopefully your interactions have given you the knowledge to prevent the fire. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I don't think it has. Moonrise Village welcomes you. There's at least 2 blue horses. I do remember there being 1 blue horse at least. But they were not in their house, and they were like walking around. Your favorite villager is Matilda. Which one's Matilda? The pink house is up for sale. You should buy it. We'd be neighbors. I want to be like you and travel around. My house is up for sale. I'm the realtor. If you buy the house, be sure to go in and sign the paperwork. McBugs. I'm Australian, so take a guess. I want to sell the buns a new oven, but I can't lower my price anymore. Which animal is named Matilda and is something Australian? We're now offering loans at a very fair interest rate. The bakery will open later today. Oh, was it the bakery that caused the fire? The little one is asleep in the nursery. Alright, yeah, after this, we're gonna go through all the villagers that I've selected. You must sign the deed to finalize the sale. Sign deed as visitor. As traveler. We'll do traveler. Alright, now what? You're gonna have to put them on the screen? Okay, we'll put it on the screen. No map. But yeah, which ones did I go over? Cube and Judy. We caught a strange pyramid spirit sneaking around, but it won't talk to us. My very first island had both Cube and Judy, but I never got to see them again. Oh, and Ketchup, yeah. Ketchup's goated. It's in the next room. Maybe it will talk to you. I can leave here anytime, but I wanted to check in on you, so I waited. Ask, who exactly are you anyway? Tell me why you need me. Why can't you stop the fire yourself? That's kind of funny. I kind of like that, actually. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. Give dialogue options or response options. I suppose we owe you answers. We were time travelers who failed our missions. We can't intervene in events directly, but we want to make up for our failures. We'll be free if you succeed. We should have told you the truth about all of this. Oh, a kangaroo. Honestly, I forget about kangaroos being villagers. I actually forget about kangaroos. I like barely ever see them. And yeah, I barely ever see them. I like see nobody using them. Your first villager in New Leaf. One of my most hated villagers is Filbert. Do y'all know who Filbert is? Alright, the old oven is going bad, but how can we pay for a new one? Alright, they could have used camera thingies, I think. Oh, here we go. The bank is expanding, but there's a dangerous beast in the back room. I just looked him up, he looks evil. Filbert? He's like my arch nemesis. And the reason why is because of New Leaf. And since the older games you couldn't like move them around. And if they move to your like town or whatever, wherever their house is, it's there. How is being undone by a squirrel like Boris and Natasha? If I say what that's from, does that make me old? Fire monsters, they could have burned down the village if they got out. Yes. Alright, I don't know for sure, but I will take a guess. Is that Rocky and Bullwinkle? It looks like you did it. Outstanding work, and now we are free thanks to you. I thought it would be the faulty oven, honestly. Now go and see how things turned out. Just a few days forward this time. Who's the fucking koala who wears a leather jacket? That guy's a jackass. Eugene? Moonlight Village welcomes you. You talking about Eugene? Eugene's cool, man. He wears shades and a leather jacket. He's a jerk off. Surprise, we're throwing a party to thank you for saving the village. We took out a loan and bought a new oven. The bakery is doing better than ever. This town owes a lot to you. Have you thought about running for mayor? There's a gift from all of us in the next room. There we go. There we go. Damn, we were in there for a while. Very cool. Very cool. The Temple of Seasons. An ancient Zorbius plans to bring chaos to the seasons of the world. Can you stop him in time before it's too late? You know. I think you know. By, mod.io user. Where's my controller? That's funny. That is funny. Alright, the Temple of Seasons. Welcome to the Temple of Seasons. Here's the rules. The portals change the room's season accordingly as indicated by their color. The seasons can affect each other, such as changing object positions. Good luck. Okay. Ever since becoming a mod, I've been a little fast and reckless with my chat messages because I can delete them. That's funny. Why do you need a controller? You have that tiny TV remote. I wish I could play Questmaster like that. I wish. Where'd the music go? We have returned full of Taco Bell. They didn't have y'all's stuff, sorry. That's right. That's right. Back from munching on a delicious taco, hell yeah. What did y'all get? The $7 box? What's in the $7 box? What could possibly be in that $7 box? You two are so frickin' goals playing Souls-likes together. Are y'all doing... Does 2 have a seamless co-op? Or is it only 1 in Elden Ring? Try the new churros thingies. They taste like a Yankee Candle dipped in pancake syrup. Interesting. I did hear that they have churros now, yeah. It was actually bad. Oh no. The churros were bad? This seems kind of cool. Might be a little confusing though. Is the Baja Pie back? Did it leave? Did it actually leave at one point? UG's working on DS2 Seamless currently. It's in closed alpha. Okay. Nice. Hell yeah. I posted in the Discord an updated or a full list of stuff that will be played this year. Things could get added to it here and there, but there is a list of stuff that we will be playing, or at least trying to play. It was supposed to be Thanksgiving only. The Baja Blast Pie. Oh, I thought it was like a permanent, like a mainstay item or something. Damn. I guess I missed my chance. You would die if you found a Baja Blast Pie. Yeah, welcome in, Shade Kitty. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I actually did want to try it. Somebody said, I can't remember who, but said it tasted like key lime pie. Cooking Mama Benihana edition. Hope they bring it back to you. You want to try it? Yeah, me too, me too. Going to open the game. Hopefully it will be playable and confirm to Julian whether or not the RAM inefficiency has been fixed. Nice, hell yeah. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully that has been fixed. Did we go through here? It scans for Cooking Mama Benihana. Did I tell y'all what we're gonna do for 800 followers? Did I already tell y'all that? Cooking Mama Banh Mi. I love banh mi. That's my Steam name actually. Is banh mi. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna try and see if it'll work, but hopefully it works. But we're gonna do a Cooking Mama shuffler. Never been done before.
Even better than mama.
A Cooking Mama shuffler. I think with all the DS, 3DS ones is what we can do. I don't know if we can use the Wii one, but we'll do the other ones. Oop. You watch the Baked Baker make a Baja pie. There's recipes out there if you really want to try it. Ooh. Shuffled with what though? Cooking Mama games. All of the Cooking Mama games that are available. That would be in the shuffler. Let's go to the ice place, I guess. Dark Souls. If I could do... I think that would be kind of funny. Shuffling the 3 Dark Souls games. That would be kind of funny. Still waiting for our SMZ3. SMZ3? Yeah, we gotta play Super Metroid. That's on the list. Don't you worry. That is on the list. We gotta play Super Metroid. I think we'll probably do some 2D Metroid stuff before we play Prime 2 and 3. I think the games currently that take that go first are the backlog choices. Yo, welcome in, the mage. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The game is still not playable. Oh no. Wait, what exactly is the problem? It was a RAM issue? How's the night going? Going pretty good. Going pretty good. Metroid Remake is on your list for sure this year. Which one's the Metroid Remake? You fear for Julian's sanity? Yeah. He is working. He is working like crazy. Can I change my backlog game to Super Metroid and make it tomorrow? No more Claire Obscure? You want to remove Claire Obscure from Will playlist for Super Metroid? Is this the OG? This is the OG, I think, right? Okay, yeah. Let's go back. Hold on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Have I played SMW? Like Super Mario World? I played Super Mario World before. It lags really badly in rooms with a lot of entities when the same rooms used to run fine. Okay. You see me getting into Kaizo? I'm a platforming gamer. Kaizo scares me. I've watched a lot of Kaizo, but I've never actually played any like Super Mario Kaizo ever. Like, that shit scares me. I'm not sure if I could. I like Super Metroid way more. After the Windswept incident, he should in Penance Alone. The Windswept incident? That game was not hard. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was a little. Not too difficult though. What about a randomizer for SMW? Never done a randomizer. Actually either. What are these? Actually, I don't even think if I've ever... Have I done a randomizer on stream yet? I haven't still, right? I don't think I've done any randomizer stuff at all. You just want to work on anything in this game, but the world says no. Yeah, that definitely sucks. Are you like playing, are you on PC, or do you have like a Steam Deck or anything that you've been using? Oh wait, hold on. Let's go to that room. That's actually where I want to go. My streamer content brain is telling me Pow would be a Kaizo freak of nature. A Kaizo freak of nature. You think so? What are the best, like, I guess Kaizo hacks? Or whatever. Celeste says otherwise. Celeste was crazy. Things don't affect him much. He power through DS with all our backseat. That's true. When did I first start streaming? I think like the very first time I ever turned stream like on Twitch was like not on this account. I had an old account. Fucking like I don't know, like 2015, 2014. When did PT come out? Y'all remember PT? That like it was a playable teaser for Silent Hills. I think that was like the first time I ever like streamed. Oh, nah, maybe like Destiny. I think when Destiny 1 came out, I might have done it for Destiny. But it was like through my PS4. It was through my PS4. Start small with a plumber for all seasons, love yourself, quickie world, then do short shot stuff or short shot and stuff. I think like the thing that like makes me not want to do Kaizo platforming stuff is, or like Mario specific platform Kaizo stuff is shell jumps. I think shell jumps would like drive me fucking mad. And that's like basic shit right there, like that's just basic shit. Minecraft runs better on your laptop. Oh wait, what did you say? You're on a MacBook Air that isn't designed for gaming, but it's definitely not supposed to run this badly. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I don't know what kind of MacBook Julian has, but he plays off of, or like does everything off of a Mac, right? Demonized. Do shufflers have to be the same franchise or can it be different games? I like it to be a same franchise. They're fun. They are fun. I was thinking actually, maybe we do like, I don't know what would be better. Cooking Mama Shuffler or a shuffler of everyone in chat's favorite game. From like very specific consoles. About to head off to stream. Enjoy your season's dungeon. Hey, appreciate you being here, Chris. Always good to see you. Shell jumps suck ass in Mario Maker and are so easy in SMW you wouldn't hate them. Oh, really? You have that on your PS4? I wish I still had it. I'm so sad. I sold my PS4 that had that. I'm an old head? Ain't no way. That might have been the very first time. I think the very first stream that I had on the current account that I have, that I use, is, what is it called? I think I played Pokemon. It was either I was playing on Pokemon Showdown, or I played Hearthstone. It was one of those games. Pao isn't a fan of practicing or repeating things. I'm not a fan of that in Dark Souls. Actually, well, I'm not a fan of the way that Dark Souls presents it. I'm okay with grinding something out like that, but the way that Dark Souls does it is the worst possible way. Because they force you to go all the way back. All the way back. Instead of just putting me at the door so that way I can keep fighting the boss, they make me go all the way back like 5 miles. And then I have to do pointless stuff to get back to the boss. Yeah, welcome back, Madeline. Good to see you. Hope y'all are doing well. You like the idea of a cooking mama shuffler? I think it would be funny. As long as it works, I think it can be funny. But also, yeah, definitely drop a follow for Polly. We claim shell jumps are impossible. Y'all don't do Kaizo stuff, Madeline? You have tons of leeway in SMW, it's silly, and you wouldn't ever recommend a hack that has a lot of shell jumps. How his old account was Taint Tickler 69. No. My old account was my real name. And y'all don't get to know that. So I had to change it. I didn't like people calling me by my real name whenever like I followed and shit, so I was like, I gotta get a different I gotta get a different username. But when? Probably like what was it, like 2018 I think is when I first streamed on this account. Maybe earlier than that, but I honestly don't remember. 2018 sounds right though, at least. There are bonfires. Be grateful. You could start from the beginning of the level. I suppose, yeah, when you look at it like that, I should be grateful for the small amount that they give me. If we fail to do Kaizo, does that count as doing it? I suppose so. I suppose it could. You know? Did I come from here? I think we did. I look like a David. Bartholomew? Neville? I look like a David, Bartholomew, or Neville. Those are the three names y'all think are my real name. I got like a hiccup there. Did you hear how disgusted he was by David? That, yeah, you know what? That did come off kind of, ain't no way I'm fucking named David. I look like a James. A James. What else we got? Chester? That's worse than David. What are these bumpers for? I think my name's Pablo. Far from it. Secretly? How do you be secretly Latino? How can you possibly be secretly Latino? There we go. Lawrence Olivier. This guy must have some cool as fuck name. If y'all ever get it, maybe I'll tell you. Until then, guess away. You leave my cat alone. Your cat's name is Chester? See, it's different when your cat's name is Chester. That's a good name for an animal. For me, though, for me, it ain't a good name for me. But that's a good name for your cat. It definitely is a good name for your cat. I would name a cat Chester. That might be one of the, like, top cat names. I'm Ryan Reynolds in a costume. Exactly, exactly. Mixed race, you don't think people could tell my full ethnicity straight up, so you could probably be secretly... secretly Latino? I guess, yeah. I suppose. A lot of people do think that I am Latino. Or Hispanic of some sort. But I am not. I guess in a way, maybe. I'm Filipino. Or I'm half Filipino. Chester Bennington? You're right. You're right. Chester Bennington is named Chester. You're right. Yep, Junie's right. Chester's a good name. But it ain't my name, is all I'm gonna say. Thinking something more English. William. William. Interesting. Googling top Filipino names. It's not a Filipino name. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Truthfully, I don't even know like very specific names that are Filipino names. Brandon. Oh. That's wild. Not Brandon though. Is your name Stinky? I've been called that. That's not my name on my driver's license, but I have been called that. Bond me. Only on Steam. Only my Steam friends can call me that. You want to know what my old Steam name was before it was Bond me? And it was actually shown on Questmaster, even though I had changed my name on Questmaster. Some people had saw my name as my old name. And I was like, oh my god, how is that there? What did I get while I was in there? The top Filipino names are Jacob, Nathaniel, Gabriel, Nathan, Ethan, Ezekiel, Angelo, and James. None of those are even close, actually. None of those are even close. That's pretty funny. VTech Spider 8 was your first screen name? I don't know, I don't know what my, like, very... Oh, it was like... It was like Game Freak with a bunch of numbers. Most likely this was my very first one. It was Game Freak something, bunch of numbers. Just because, you know, Game Freak made Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that was my very, very first one. When I was like, I was in like 4th or 5th grade. I was on like the Cartoon Network website, playing like that Teen Titans fighting game. They had that like trading card system where they had a whole like marketplace for like cards of characters in the game or on their website. You're obsessed with that? What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck is this guy's name? Chris? Sam? They'll think it was Sam or Chris, or think my name is Sam or Chris. Neither of those is close. Hill's first screen name was The Entity. See, that's a lot cooler than Game Freak. That is a lot cooler than Game Freak. I think later on, I used, my next one, completely different. If y'all have seen me wear a hoodie, a very specific hoodie, I like these crack before. I don't think I have. Yeah, welcome in, Bunny. Good to see you. Appreciate the giant emote. Um, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. We're talking about our very first screen names that we've ever used for the internet or like for video games. One of my hoodies is an Atlanta Falcons hoodie, and my Xbox Live name was like Falcons for Life 12 or some shit. You dare try to interrupt our master's plans. Then you shall die to the seasons you dare try to control. Now die. And what my real name is, yeah. Everyone's trying to guess what my real name is. Bring that name back. We could be the two Falcons. That was my old Xbox Live name. I changed it. I don't remember when I changed it, but when I did finally change it, I changed it to my actual name. Well, it's not my actual name. It's my nickname with a couple numbers. Then you shall die. Okay. Is this shit broken? Yeah, welcome in, Bunny. Welcome in, welcome in. What were y'all playing today? Y'all were playing something. If y'all haven't already, definitely drop a follow for the Bunny Nova. What were y'all playing today? It was, Core Keeper? Did y'all play Core Keeper today? I can't remember. Core Keeper it is, there we go. One of your more recent was Petting Gray, because you're still edgy on the inside. My name is Noah. It's not Noah. No, it isn't. All I ever say is anything Polly says is I love this. Old Xbox name was Master Hunter X, later changed to Master Huntery. Master Huntery. I'm trying to think, I might have had another one in between, another screen name in between my, like, real name and then, my current one. I've had this name for at least, like, 10 years. At least. Also, it looks like we're kind of stuck here. We don't get to do anything. I'm assuming Zorbius kind of pops out here, but the level's broken, maybe? Or maybe something pops out. Steven? No, it's not Steven. Let's go ahead and get out of this one.